Hello, it's Anya. Welcome to the channel. In this episode, while the event is still going on, we'll be spinning. We're talking about riches of the forest, of course. We still have an hour until the end. I wasn't going to spin, but I think I have enough gems to guarantee me one of these 4 artifacts, right? Artifact selection. So why these artifacts and not others? The choice is very simple. I was only considering one. Yes, I was wondering if I wanted this artifact for G5 archers. However, as you can see, I don't have it. Here it says I don't have it. Because I already have a where is this? Level 2 spear. I'd rather upgrade one artifact than unlock an artifact I don't even have the heroes for. As for the G5 archer heroes, well, I don't have one. I don't even have Ruby. And my Ken is at level 0, and honestly, we'll see. No, for now, I'll skip them. We'll see if I know they're strong, but apparently G6 archers are around the corner, so I think I'll wait. Instead of archers, I made myself cavalry from G5, as you can see, and honestly, I'm not complaining, I don't mind. I still have 4 marches of archers. I play with 4 marches. Of course, I also have my 5th legion, the infantry legion, and that's how it is. That's why the artifact selection is what it is. We have an artifact for infantry, just in case. We have artifacts for cavalry. And of course, we have spears. I could have taken Goldcrest instead of spears, but the spear is already level 2, so we'll keep pushing it. Besides, Goldcrest is dependent on friggers. Some might say the spear is dependent on the Kanara. To some extent, yes, but on the other hand, it's mainly dependent on breaking defenses. And I think we'll still encounter marksman heroes who will break this defense, so we'll have that defense ignoring bonus. At least that's what I think, right? I have a feeling in my bones that we'll still find an archer or marksman hero who will break this defense quite often and frequently. But let's also see what artifacts we can have here. Among these basic artifacts, these are the artifacts. The only one I'd be interested in is Kamasi's Heart. I think I'm already at level 5 for the rest, to be honest. And every 80 draws, we have a guaranteed legendary. That's why we're drawing 1,400 pulls out of 2,000 here in the riches of the forest. So we're 2/3 of the way to the specimens. Let's quickly calculate how many gems that will cost us on the calculator, because I forgot to shoot myself in the foot here. 6,000 gems equals those 10 pulls. So let's get to the calculator and do a quick calculation. 6,000 is 10 pulls. And we have to multiply that by 8, because 80 pulls is a guaranteed artifact. 48,000 gems times 3, because after the 3rd legendary artifact, we have a guaranteed legendary artifact. 144,000 gems. Yes, we have 144,000 gems, so we can take on the challenge. So let's spin, fly, and don't delay. Let's also set it as usual, 7,000 ride. So let's fly. First 10, second 10. Third 10, fourth 10. 5th 10, 6th 10. And the 7th board we have Lunaris. Well, we've definitely reset it, so we'd have to have 144,000 here to be guaranteed, right? To guarantee that we'll get one of these 4 artifacts. We don't have that many gems, so we're not taking on this challenge. We got Lunaris. I'm happy about that, of course. Well, the episode might be short. I didn't expect it to be so short. We also got a few draws here. We're getting closer to perfect. So are the copies. We're coming for you. How many were there? 1,400, almost 1,500. Yes, well, you can round it up to 1,500. How many do we have here? 130,000 divided by 600, because that's one draw. So here we have 200 draws, still a plus in gems, you could say. We also have 107 keys somewhere here, so we have a total of 320 draws. 320 draws. So, if we round it all up, we can say we have 1,500 and 300, 1,800, so we're 200 draws short of perfect. We're 200 strokes short of perfection, So really, not much. Yes, on a scale of 2000 strokes, that's really not much. So let's improve the artifact we got. It's already level 5, so the maximum. And how many of these level 5 artifacts do we have? You might still be curious, so I'll show you. Level 5, Blinka. Yes, darts. Level 5. Level 5 feathers, level 5. Kingslayer, level 5 Shadow Blades, level 5 Sorlin's Blade. Well, level 5 Arbona, level 5 Masks, level 5 Crossbow for Magrad. Actually, this is a crossbow to be improved upon, really. Level 5 Wolf Hole Horn. And level 5, now we have Lunaris. Of course, I could also make a level 5 of this, but I don't use mages anyway, so the repetitions will have to be spread out anyway, but we'll save the repetitions for the copies, right? So how many do we have? 10 artifacts at level 5. I think this is a really nice result. This is what my artifacts look like. We'll do another overview episode of this account, but that's for another time, so you can see what we have here. Anyway, this is a quick episode of artifact pulls, so you can see the whole journey, right? The whole journey we go through on the way to copies, on the way to upgrading artifacts. So that's what it looks like for us. I don't have anything more to add in this episode. You know what to do. Take care.